Now, if they were to attack us, chances are they'd probably try to hit us up here first. Um, I feel like they would have come from this direction, but there's no guarantee. They would probably go where they see our strength waning. We don't really have any defense right here for this starbase here. This is, and they have a station right there. I don't know much about that station, so maybe I should just move this right here and get a better view of what's happening on this side here.
Construction complete. Anomaly found.
Research that anomaly. So here's the thing too, they have no problem colonizing all these planets. They have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have so many options for planets to colonize. And so, the fact that I haven't is just because of the fact that I've just been reluctant for reasons beyond me. You know, just being cautious about not making my citizens unhappy and the cost of resources. But I really do think I'm going to have to colonize this planet too, this era world. Again, everything's going to cost a little bit more, and it's going to take a lot longer for my people to develop. But I think I'm pretty much in a spot where I have no choice. First contact with the Lambda merchant. Okay, let's see. What is this? Way to be assigned.
Anomaly found.
Research it. There's a Gaia world over here. Alright, so I'm gonna colonize it. Interpretation signal. Some form of aesthetic design has been employed over most of the surface landscape on Windward Artem. Our scientists suspect that even the remaining untouched areas are merely crafted wilderness. They're to serve a wider horticulture goal. Towards the conclusion of our research, we stumbled across a beacon, the sole example of technology on this world. When activated, it uploaded a catalog of every planet and animal species found on Windward Artem, as well as a reference pointer to nearby Rivalry. No clue was left with which to identify the planet's designers. So it begins. Kept grounds event chain. What planet is this? Okay. Well, I know for one thing, I'm going to take this planet. I'm taking that planet. I am taking that planet. So we are going to continue to colonize. Build starbases. This guy right here, you are going to become a where we go? Shipyard. And let's see, target uplink here. I'm just gonna see where can I. Ooh, resource silos. This is good to know. For the sake of resource you know. Okay. Effect on ships. Points minus 20%. Communication jammer. Supply speed reduction. Combat disengagement chance. Target uplink. Weapons range increase. Ooh, that's nice for our allies. For our ally ships. Dock ship upkeep. That seems appropriate for what we're gonna do here. But I also like these other ones here. I'm not gonna worry about that. trade hub, collection range +1. We need to have trade hubs for my ships, for my other. Anyway, every single one of these guys needs to have a shipyard. I'm not gonna go too crazy with my resources right now, but Heka Station, yeah, you need to have a shipyard there. Once this shipyard finishes assembling, it's going to go over there and it's going to colonize this Gaia world. I don't care how far away that Gaia world is. I'm taking that Gaia world because it's a Gaia world. This is going to be a whole new sector of exploration, but I'm taking that Gaia world. It's way, way, way far away from our people. I don't care. I'm taking that Gaia world. Because 100%. Yeah. Now the great thing about what is the boop? This guy is we have plus 50% governing attraction. So this isn't really going to impact us too much. We have one vision, and even though they're way, 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 way over there, they're still going to be within our. They're still going to uphold our beliefs and our culture. But I need to take that Gaia world. That's going to be our saving grace, right there. This is pretty much going to act as a secondary homeworld for us, because it's going to be lush with life. It's going to be. We're not going to have any issues with habitability, with growing as a species. We're going to have all these districts available to utilize. It's going to be. I mean, I don't see any downsides to having. I mean, one thing is we're going to be vulnerable out here if there is another fleet arrival of some kind. They might try to take that world from us. It's kind of cut off from the rest of us. But again, this is going to act as a secondary home world, and I'm going to colonize maybe this Arctic world next, and we're going to have our own whole system in place. But I want to do that like ASAP, super pronto, magnifico. Survivalist, okay.
Situation log updated.
I'm going to pause this for a second there. What is this? So is this finished? Is this system finished being surveyed? Caretaker, division, gardeners? What is that? Oh. Oh, caretakers, just like the ones that I found, the one guy that's working with us now, the immortal leader, who I'm going to take advantage of. Not in a weird way. Let's see here. Holy Empress, she is going to be agenda speed, that's nice. Leader experience gain, plus 5%, it's nice. Skirmisher, ship weapons damage, plus 2%, sublight speed, plus 10%. Hopefully we won't need that anytime soon, but at least not until we have really stepped up our game. And I always like to have more than my enemies, more ships than my enemies. I don't want to be equivalent. I want them to be pathetic compared to us, so at least close to pathetic. So I need about 4,000 more. I need about 4,000 more alloys so I can build up another fleet, so that I can then truly dominate and show them what's what. I need to seize this territory back. I mean, I've never had it, but I need to take this off of them. And the problem with that is that I need to have one fleet down here and then one fleet over here, because that's just the situation that we're in. They're just I didn't anticipate this vulnerability right here, so I need to be able to take this system from them and keep something there to protect that system from them. And then I need to be able to guard this space up here and kind of, put them in a bad position to where they really don't want to focus on here. And they've got a lot of planets here, looks like it. They've got a lot of planets they're colonizing here. Again, I feel kind of goofy for not seizing these planets sooner that are larger in size, because I could have done a lot of expansion. But that's, you know, you live and you learn. You live and you learn. And sometimes it doesn't hurt to place, you know, play kind of tall. So their resources are spread kind of thin. I did pretty well about expanding my territory, and once I rival them, I'm going to then send these guys to, you know, bloody their nose, so that I can then go in their space and tear them a new one. Leader experience gain. Yeah. Scientist Brock. Subway speed plus 5%. Excavator. Archaeology skill plus 1. That's what I'm talking about. And you're the one that's. Is she the one that's immortal? Head of research. No, that says Brock up here. Oh, this is Brock and then there's Brock. I can't with these. I can't with these ladies. Evading hairstyles. What? Wait a second. Hold on. Okay. They didn't actually attack.
Anomaly found.
Research. So, caretaker gardeners. Okay, they didn't actually attack. They didn't actually attack her. Which leads me to believe that there may not be a threat to our safety and security. With you sitting right there, we're just going to go ahead and we're just going to... how far are you along? 6%. Okay. Progress. Oh, nice. That's a nice little bonus to our research, our physics.
Construction complete.
All right. Technological. Okay. Experimental technology has brought unexpected results. A new experimental technology will be temporarily take effect. I'm getting new Imperium effect every. Okay. There's a singing planet. That's what the research was. So it's going to be a plus to Unity when we colonize that planet or scan that planet or whatever with that planet. Is that the one right here? That must be the one. Identical rays produced by the planet, given proper handling and editing, may sound a bit like talking or even singing, but they are in no way created by a thinking being. Some of our scientists, however, find it quite catching. That is cool. That must be the continental planet, which will be great for us.
Construction complete.
So let's see what technology we have here.
Construction complete.
Let's see. Oh, technological singularity. Wow. Monthly minerals plus 15%? That is exactly right up our alley as a species. This is,
System survey complete.
This is awesome. All these bonuses are really helping us out. Okay.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Alright, so I'm just going to chill right here for a second here. I have all these construction ships. And now I've got to figure out how I'm going to spend my time here with these guys here, because I still have work to do as far as going up here. I have, let's see, I need to take this planet. Like I said, I'm going to take that planet. I'm going to seize the system here. Hopefully they're not going to blow up my construction ship. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to put a construction ship in that space. I'm going to expand and see what happens. Okay. And this guy is going to... Nope, this guy is going to take care of this right here. Because I need to take this whole wing. Suspicious, belligerent. Are these guys still equivalent? They are equivalent, and they are hostile. We currently have tense relations. Here's what I'm gonna do. If I can improve relations. Nope. I've got too busy spy network here going. And they're investigating. I kind of want to improve relations with one of my neighbors. Because I don't want to go to war with both of them. At least not yet. I want to go to war with one of them at a time. I don't know their technological advances here, but they think of us as zealots and they're xenophobes, and chances are they are actually harming our relations, which means that they are probably gonna want to attack us sometime soon. Now I could always rival them, but I want to rival the council first, since they're already rivaling us. In fact, nope, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to tell the rival. The diplomatic stance. Let's see, sending an envoy to harm relations cost per month. I'm not doing anything. I'm going to declare them as a rival. Let me just cancel this. Do they have any other rivals besides us? Unidentified empire. Okay. Alright, so I declared them as rivals, and now that gives me a lot more influence.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Yes. Alright, so what are we doing here as far as new service capacity +2? Xenolinguistics, first contact speed +20%. Interstellar recruitment. Ooh. Increased chance for a renowned leader to contact us. Well, this is like Xenolinguistics. This is a boost that rare technology, but it's got that little. So we got a little bit of percentage already on this, so this isn't going to go away. Xenoaesthetics, available invoice. Okay, damage to rivals +10%. Oh, that is nice. That is real nice. I didn't know you could boost your damage to your rivals. That's almost worth it. Available invoice plus 0.5. How does that even work? How do you have 0.5 more invoices? Like just like half of an invoice? Invoice? That doesn't make any kind of sense. How do you have? Are they like shorter than others? Then there's also the frequency tuner. This is a great weapon against shields. I really want to get this. But I also want the capacity, service capacity to increase, because I have more. I didn't do a great job of doing like choke points. I planned on doing choke points, and then I stopped because I didn't see this. Of course, I didn't see this over here. I didn't think that was going to be a problem at all. I think I might have talked about it briefly as a possibility, but I didn't think, even in the slightest bit of a moment, that I'd have to worry about that as a possible, loss of a choke point. So, yeah, I am definitely not happy with that. But let's see what we're gonna do here with edicts, mining subsidies. Let's see, upkeep. miners. Miner and strategic resource gathering output plus 50%. Wow. Energy upkeep will be higher, but ooh, Corvette building speed plus 25%. Corvette build costs minus 5%. This is nice. This is actually really nice. It'll take less time. I don't really utilize edicts very often. Having said that, let me actually check our edicts. Oh wow, I am over. Wow, that's where my edicts. That's where my unity's going. That's where my unity's going. Okay. Dagnabbit. I was wondering why I was creating so little unity compared to before. I didn't realize that when I changed leaders, my edict fund went down by a significant degree, and I'm utilizing 47 out of the 25. So like I'm paying for like 23 unity out of my monthly, which could be going towards ascension perks, but it's instead going towards one of these. So I could always take away map the stars, but I've been doing so well with anomaly discoveries and with you know, doing that stuff. Eventually I'm going to turn that off, and when I turn that off, I'm going to utilize this this mining subsidies edict. Or I might just turn it off to not be running out of unity. I can always bump my unity later. I'm probably not going to use these edicts. Minerals for miners plus 1. That'll be nice. Miner jobs plus 1. Miners produce minerals. Yes, yes, yes. Subterranean. Speed. Okay. Stability 0.15. Miners are supposed to increase stability on my planets, and I realized that I haven't actually been creating mines like I planned on. So that's not really boosting my my stability, is it now? Is it? Okay. All right, we're okay. Well, I've been pausing it so much that I haven't had a chance to really. Okay, I'm just gonna stop pausing. What am I gonna choose? Exotic gas refineries. That's really nice. Because I've got to actually start taking advantage of these high-end resources. For like weapon reasons, for better technology, for terraforming. I need to have exotic gas for terraforming. I need to be able to produce exotic gases and all that stuff. So that's a really important technology. But I also want to be able to build up my my fleets faster for military reasons. There's a lot of different reasons why I should be getting all three of these things. This is less likely. Fusion missiles, less likely I'm going to use missiles, so it's going to be down to these two. This costs less to develop, research-wise, only 19 months. As much as I want exotic gas refinery, right now I can't even refine anything. All I can hope is that I find a system that has the gas and I can just mine directly from there, as opposed to on a planet where I can't really build anything right now. Alright. I still need build research facilities here, so I've got my 3 construction ships here. I guess I'll get this guy started on building up research facilities. I'm just gonna cut into my energy once I start building them, because this way we'll save them for last. But these should somewhat compensate for that. This right here is going to help the tin energy there from that planet, plus alloys, plus these. You know what? Yeah, military reasons. I have to do corvettes first, for our own, preservation. As much as I want to do interstellar recruitment, I'm not worried about recruitment right now. Grants a small amount of influence. I'm not really worried about influence right now. I'll get this later. Available invoice. I'll worry about this later too. That'll be nice. This is gonna be it for me because I'm gonna create another Corvette class. It's gonna be called the Yankee class, and it's gonna be specifically designed for energy siphon. Because when I go up against my enemies, I want to be able to utilize this technology and weaken their shields. I'm gonna go heavy on shields, and then heavy against shields with this, and then use my lasers for taking out their armor. So, having a mixed fleet, we're gonna be doing some good work on taking out their forces. I want to build up starbase capacity by +2 for stellar expansion, but that's gonna take me 66 months. That bumps up my edict fund. That's actually really important. Crap. Alright, I'm gonna pause this episode. I'm gonna end it here. Next episode, I'm gonna have made a decision, and then we're gonna move on from here. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff.